Have you ever noticed your brain fights you hardest right before you're about to do something important? You open your textbook, and suddenly your phone feels magnetic. You plan to go to the gym, and your bed feels like heaven. It feels like weakness, but it's not. It's chemistry. And once you understand it, you can control it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to flip the switch. Why everything feels so hard right now. Your brain runs on one key chemical, dopamine. Think of dopamine like fuel. When it's balanced, you feel motivated, focused, driven. When it's depleted, even simple tasks feel overwhelming. Here's the problem. Modern life is engineered to spike your dopamine constantly. Scrolling, short-form videos, junk food, notifications. Each one gives you a quick surge. It feels amazing, but after the spike comes the crash. Your dopamine drops below baseline. Now you feel bored, unmotivated, empty, restless, and when you try to do something hard, your brain says, no, not because you're lazy, because you're running on fumes. The pleasure-pain balancer brain operates like a scale. Pleasure on one side, pain on the other. When you overload pleasure scroll, snacks, quick hits of stimulation, your brain compensates by tipping toward pain afterward. That drained, guilty, heavy feeling. That's rebalancing. But here's what most people miss. The scale works both ways. If you start with discomfort, the scale tips toward pain first, but afterward, it swings back to pleasure. That's why you feel amazing after a workout, proud after studying, clear after finishing a hard task. Hard things create long-term reward. Easy things create long-term pain. The deadly cycle. This is how most people get stuck. 1. They drain dopamine with fast stimulation. 2. They try to force hard work. 3. They fail because they're depleted. 4. They feel guilty. 5. They escape back into stimulation. Repeat. The issue isn't discipline, it's depletion. How to break it? Step 1. Reclaim your dopamine. Don't quit everything. That's unrealistic. Instead, create rules. Schedule scrolling. Limit junk stimulation. Protect your brain. The first 1 to 3 days will feel worse. That's withdrawal from overstimulation. But once you reset, hard things feel lighter. Step 2. Reframe discomfort. When you feel the urge to quit, that discomfort, that's growth happening. Instead of thinking, this feels wrong, say, this is what improvement feels like. Language changes perception. Perception changes behavior. Step 3. Win the evening. Tomorrow's motivation is created tonight. Late night scrolling destroys next day focus. Simple rules. No screens after 9 p.m. No big decisions at night. Do something calm before bed. Protect your evening. You'll protect your morning. Step 4. Work with your biology. Your brain is strongest in the first 8 hours after waking. Do your hardest work then. Later in the day, you're more creative, less analytical. Match your tasks to your energy. Stop fighting your rhythm. Step 5. Build identity through evidence. Motivation is temporary. Identity is permanent. You don't become disciplined by thinking differently. You become disciplined by acting consistently. Give yourself 7 days, one hard task, every day. Each time you follow through, you cast a vote for who you're becoming. Miss 1 day, fine. Miss 2. That's a pattern. Protect the streak. The most powerful technique, the 5% rule. When something feels overwhelming, don't commit to the whole thing. Commit to 5%. Want to work out? Just put on gym clothes. Want to study? Open the book for 1 minute. That's it. Why does this work? Because starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, momentum carries you forward. The 5% rule removes resistance, and action creates motivation, not the other way around. That invisible force from the beginning, it's still there, but now you understand it. You don't need more willpower. You need better chemistry management. Control the spikes. Reframe discomfort. Protect your energy. Start small, and suddenly, doing hard things won't feel impossible anymore.